Hey, good morning, everybody. RidleyFox here. Welcome back to Valheim. We are lost in a hard world, meaning we're playing no map and hard difficulty. So today is going to be kind of interesting. I think we're going to be looking for the Elder. I want to start out with that. We're probably going to do a couple of days trying to find the Elder in this episode. I think it's going to take a lot longer probably to find him, but we're going to get a start on it. And then I think once we do that, we're going to come back to our new base location, which is in the Black Forest, and we're going to start building our home. We may do the entire thing. I haven't decided. We'll just see how much time it takes. But we have a Beckbusser stone that we found in the Black Forest. It's on the other side of this mountain that's over here. So I'm going to run over there, and I'll just meet you there, and I'll bring you back if anything happens. All right, we're in the Black Forest. I don't think I'm too far. I do have some gray dwarfs chasing me. I may have to fight them. So up here is one of the forts that we've found, and I think it's behind that one. Oh, I'm a little bit too far over. Let me go this way. I think it's over this way. Yeah, there's one fort, and it's not far from that where the other fort is. And that's where the Beckbusser stone is. And we're going to be able to use that to kind of give us the general direction to go to find the Elder. Now, it may not be on this landmass. I really don't think it is. There it is. I don't think it is because I've been all through this area. Is there any more? No. Okay. So here's the stone right here on the side. But before we go, I want to go ahead and put a portal in here. So what I'm going to do, let me just show you initially, right? So kind of what you do in no map mode is you take your hand off your mouse, you put your cursor on the Beckbusser stone, and then you press the E button, and the screen's going to rotate to show you the direction that you need to go. So we need to go this way. And so that means what you can do then, just put that there and put another one here. So that's the direction we want to go. Now it's a general direction, right? So it could actually be a pretty big area that we're going to have to search, but this is going to help us go in the right direction. And so what you can do is use a build piece. A lot of people use the cooking station. It's not completely straight, you know, it's got a little bit of an angle to it. You can use a ladder just to help you keep on track with your search. So like if I were to be searching, I'd keep that bottom left side in front of me and try and use that maybe. But I still think you can get really off course, honestly. And you have to be very careful. This just gives you a general direction, right? You're not going to have an exact direction. Could use any build piece you want, but you have to be very careful. If you were to get out of here, like if you had this turn this way, and then you want to set up a workbench and you move it around like this and create the workbench, and you go back to your piece, see, it's been changed. So you got to be very careful about what you do. You could try and path the entire way, but it's kind of hard also because the terrain will kind of push you to the side and you'll get off track. Anything can happen to kind of get you off track. You got to take trees down. So it's going to be a very general direction that we're looking for. We're not going to be exact. But I think what I want to do is go ahead and set up a portal in here so that we can come back here and realign whatever building piece we're going to use. Now, I haven't really decided if I could use one of these, just that's kind of straight. Keep that in front of you. I might use that. And I want to put a portal in here so I can come back here if I think I might have gotten it out of whack somehow, not paying attention. We can just take a portal back here and realign it. So if I get it out of whack, that's the plan. Let's see, maybe I'll use just this. Try and set it up. See, it's not exact. It's hard to get any of these pieces exactly in the direction. I'm just going to run in this general direction. Keeping that left angle in front of me. But if I move over any, it's still, if I get in front of it, like I'm in front of this rock. So let's say we come over here. See, it's kind of over on this side of me, but if I bring it over in front of me, it's still in that area, but I'm probably 10 feet off. So we can very easily get out of whack on this. So I'm just gonna go in this general direction. I don't want to try and path through here the entire way. It's just kind of hard to do. See, it's over here now. All right. Can I see that? All right, I can see it over there. We're gonna keep it in front of us. But once you start trying to jump around things, you just get out of whack. Maybe I need to use a different piece, something that's higher. Let's try that one. Maybe I can see that better. Just gonna go this way. I can't see the world tree above me. Can't use that. But if we come out to the meadows, we might be able to get back where... Oh. So we're just going in this general direction. And I think we're going to end up at the coast down here. I don't know that I even need to use this necessarily. I think if you just ran out in this general direction, you'd have a vague area of the direction that you're going. See, now it's... I can't even see the wood piece. Let me take care of this guy. Alright, it came up. Just gonna keep going this way. So we're kind of going in this general area, I would say, to the right of that little branch. What are we looking at here? Alright, so that's the bottom of the world tree. That's west. These are his arms, and so it's on his arm on this side, I would say right around there, that we want to go. And it's just a rough direction. And I think we're going to have to take the boat and go across somewhere, because this is the ocean up here. And luckily my boat's right there, which is good. So I'm just going to be looking this way, I would say, for the elder. That helps, I think. Hopefully we can find him. It'd be nice if we found him real quick, wouldn't it? So maybe when I get out of here on the coast, we'll be able to see which way we want to go. Can't see it. Should be that way. See, it goes down the ground, which I don't like. There it goes. But now it's cloudy, so that makes it a little hard. Let me put a workbench in. And I'm going to put this here just to help me kind of know which way I'm going when I bring the boat over here. Can I not put that there? Well, I'll put it right under it. And so I'm going to go get the boat. Now, is my thingy still pointing the right way? Let me confirm. It is, so I haven't changed it yet. So we're going to try and go this direction. It's very difficult to find the bosses this way. Oh, I went sailing one time trying to find the boss. It was the Elder. And I had to do a Vecvisor stone, and it went to the direction. It took me to the coast. And I went across to the other landmass. Couldn't find them. I followed a Vecvisor stone that took me to the coast, and I went sailing and found another landmass and looked there. And then as I was running around, it was funny, I came upon a fort that had a campfire outside of it, and I'm playing solo, so I had been there before. And it turned out I had done a circle. Basically, I'd come back to my original landmass, and the Elder was on that island. And I just had missed him by about, 600 yards. So it's difficult when you're playing no map. There's no Black Forest over there on this landmass, so we're going to go that way. We're going to sail that way. See if we can get turned around. We got a little wind right now, but I think it's going to go away. Yeah. So we're going to try and go there, I think, is where we want to go. It's very difficult. I mean, the whole thing is difficult, right? When you're trying to do no map. So sailing can be hard because, it's just, you can't look at your map to see if you're going straight when you're going across the ocean. You're going to have to use the tree, but then you could get a storm come up and it could send you anywhere. So if you go to another island, you basically want to find another Vecvisor stone there to help you orient and go the direction for an Elder. But hopefully it's going to point you to the Elder that you were looking for. You can have multiple Elder locations on the map. Now there is an island over there, it looks like. Maybe it's on this island, or maybe it's on a landmass behind it. Let me come over here. This is where our little building piece is over there. So let me kind of get... So, we probably got off a little bit. It's probably anywhere in between here, and we want to go that way. So I'm guessing it might be on this island here. Looks like there's a point there. Let me get turned around because I'm not being careful of the boat while we're talking. I'm going to go over there to that island. Search there, all in this area, for the Elder. He could be anywhere over there. Hopefully I didn't get way off and he could be over there, We're going to just have to search that at least probably halfway down to here before we go anywhere else, unless we find a Vecvisor stone that helps us find it. So we're going to be looking in any fort that's over there in the Black Forest this way. And we're also going to be looking in any burial chambers we see. Maybe we'll find a Black Fort. Maybe we'll find a Vecvisor stone in there. So I think it is going to take a while to find it. I think I need to go more this way. Alright, we got some sail. That's good. We're not too far. Luckily, it's not raining or anything. It could be that there's a landmass behind this one that it's on. I don't know. But we're going to search over this way. I lost my wind. And this is all meadows right here. But there could be black forest behind it. Trying to see where we are on the arm, so we're kind of on the right path right here. And maybe we'll just go around the other side to see if we can see some black forest on the other side of it, since we're on the point. There's a little black forest tree over there. I'm glad we're not in a storm or anything. This will be interesting. It looks like it's just a little bitty spot of black forest right here. Let's go around to the other side. I'm gonna have to get around these little rocks. Feels like it's gonna rain. Unless it's getting nighttime already. Now I do have a portal with me, so we'll be able to portal home at night. Yeah. We want to go that way, right? I mean, I don't know that we're going the right way. Let's see here. We were saying it's this way, right? So I don't know that this is the right place. I think it's nighttime. Yeah, the sun's going down. I think we'll park over here, put a portal down, and head home. And I'm thinking we need to go that way. It's very hard to know. You know, I don't know if I should search this island. All right, let me put a portal down. Nice flat area over here. And let me put workbench down. Now I'm going to have to, let's see here. What's this pointing to? It's pointing that way, see? So I don't know. That could be way off base. I almost feel like I need to go that way. There's the piece we were looking at. This arm should be in this general area. I didn't see black forest coming this way. So maybe we need to go that way more and sail that way. I guess we could try it. I mean, what's it gonna hurt, you know? And before we do, in the morning, I will go back to that Beckvisor stone and realign my piece so that we're in the right spot. I want to build a little area for my portal here, and I'm already changing the rotations, right? So I'm gonna have to redo that because I want to make sure that this is correct before I keep following it. All right, let me get some wood. And get this built. I don't want it to get destroyed and not be able to get back here. This is just going to be a temporary shack. We're not going to keep a portal here, I don't think. I don't have that many of them, you know. And let me put a door on here. I want a bigger door than that. I hate those little ones. Get some more wood. Hopefully they'll... Oh, I'm outside again. How did that happen? It's pushing me outside the way the door is. Let me change... Let me change the orientation. Okay. Okay, we're back at our original base. I'm going to spend the night. I'm just going to spend the night, and then I'll meet you back at the Begvisser Stone in the morning, and we'll realign our building piece, and then we'll go back over there. Okay, here we are at the fort. Let me make sure my little thing's aligned. And we were using this. So let's see here. Not perfect, but I think that's going to be it right there. I mean, I could be going way off base just because I might be following the top part of it instead of the bottom. We could just be nowhere near it, you know. But we're going to follow it for now. Let me pick up this portal. We'll take it with us. Just going to leave the shack here. So it is the same. We didn't mess it up. So I'm wondering if we need to go that way. I had hoped it would be on this island, and it might be. You know, I could be completely off. I can't even see anything now. Let's take the boat, and we'll try it. I mean, we're exploring, right? We're finding new areas to go. I do enjoy doing this. It's fun. All right, let's get turned around. And I'll try and line up with that piece. Oh, let me turn around the right way. So we're trying to go there, right? Let me see if I can line up with this piece over here. And it's all very general. Where's it at? Where did I put it? There it is. Is that it over there? Yes. I can't really see it. All right, but we're just gonna go. We're gonna try and find that. Go that way. I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing. Looks like there's some land over there. It's not too far, so let's go over here. And we're going this way. Sure would be nice if it was over here. And hopefully there's some black forest right there. And we're going in the right direction, I think. Maybe it's on this landmass somewhere, so we might just have to explore this one. Oh, there's some black forest back there. Look at that. Oh, there's some straight in front of us. That's excellent. I'm glad to see that. Maybe it's over here. I sure hope so. Hopefully we can find a safe spot to get on shore. And we'll just have to leave the boat. And we're right under the section we were talking about. And so we're going to start looking for some forts in here. Or another Beckvisor stone. I'm going to try and lead the boat away from shore and just swim in. Hopefully it won't get destroyed. Bring it a little closer. I don't want to drown. Okay. My swim skill's not very high. I'm gonna start drowning. Here we go, I made it. Alright, where's the thingy at? I can't even see it now. I think it's like right here, right? Come on over here. You put down a torch to help me get back here. You know, if I'm in the forest. Can I get it up here? Come on now. Should be able to get one, yeah. So let's see our little thingy. It's pointing that way. So it's, maybe it's that way somewhere, which, there's the piece. Well, let me just go in this direction, huh? So we got a spawner right there. All right, there's a 1 star. So we're gonna go this way. Might want to go ahead and take out this spawner. I like to use my axe on them. And sneak closer so that we don't get a lot of spawns coming in. And they don't see us. And now we're gonna run over there, past him. Oh, I'm stuck in here. Alright, we got these guys. We got some of this wood. So we're wanting to go that way. And let me put a... I don't have enough for a torch. No resin in here. What do I need? Oh, I think I just need the workbench. Alright. Put a workbench down. And I'm going to put a torch here to help me get back here. And let me put one of these. So we're just going to go in this general direction. And we need to keep an eye out to see if we actually see the elder. You know, he's got his location as these tall columns. I think they're like, I don't know if they're made out of stone or some kind of marble. But we should be able to see him. Ooh. So here's their burial chamber. We could go in here and maybe it will... Oh no, that's a troll cave. I wonder if there's a burial chamber over here. I'm feeling a little lag in my game. Is there a chamber over here? Why was that skeleton here? Oh, there's one down there. Let's go in this burial chamber. And let me path over there so maybe I can find my way back. Let's go in here and maybe we'll find a Beckvisser stone in here. That will kind of help us. I don't know if it will even help us because we aren't going in the right direction, right? Should be this way. Let's just keep looking. I'd rather find one outside than inside, but I'm not sure it would help. Because we do have our build piece pointing in the same direction. Let me bring it up again. I'm hitting the wrong button. Sorry. I can't see it. It's like... in the ground for some reason. I can see the top of it. All right, let me try it again. Maybe it will come out of the ground. Okay, it's out. Uh-oh, I accidentally changed it. But I think it was this way. Alright, there's a spawner over there. I do not see anything for the elder. And we're coming to another coast. I can't imagine we'd have to go to another island. I mean, that would be kind of crazy. I don't know that I have this right now. I think I'm just going to explore this general area and see if we can see the elder in here somewhere. If we don't see him, there's a fort. I wonder if there's a stone over there. Let's go in there and see. Looks like it might be a skeleton one. Normally, yeah, it is. Normally, you would see gray dwarfs walking around if it was a gray dwarf one. Somebody's behind me shooting at me. I don't see a stone. Yeah, I'm not going to keep going in there. We're just going to keep looking. We're going to look for a stone. I heard... Oh, look! Got a burial chamber here. I don't really want to go in one of those. There's the third one. There's usually 3 of these guys around the burial chambers. Just gonna run around a little bit. Hopefully we can find our way back. See if we can see the elder columns. Could be on this island. I don't want to go to another island till I explore this one, this area. There's some meadows. I want to make sure that we investigate this island. Ah, missed him. Missed him. Get back here. Oh, there's a shaman. Let's get him with the bow. Get out of the way, dude. I'm trying to get the shaman. He's healing himself. I can't get him behind the stone. Let's take out this guy. I hate these guys. I really do. Oh, I'm trying to hurry up and get him. We got you, dude. We got you. What you got in here? Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. More flint head arrows. I have 100. I know. I'm using your place. I don't see a stone in here. Let's keep looking down here. See, I could be off by a good ways, but we're in the general direction, I think. So I'm just going to explore this area. I mean, it's easy to not even see it, you know, when you're running around because there's so many trees. I hope we can find it. I have been feeling a little lag in the game. You know, my recording software, I use OBS, put out an update. And they required that I upgrade my NVIDIA driver. And that kind of changed my settings within OBS to try and do my recording. And so it could be from that. I don't know if I have it tweaked quite right. See how it kind of stuttered? I might have to make a change to the settings. I mean, I'm not an expert on that at all, you know. I'm not an expert on the OBS stuff, so it may take me a few videos to not get that stutter anymore. Or it could just be that there's a lot of stuff in this forest, and maybe it is the Elder's Forest. I love that little option. Well, it's getting late. I think I'm going to put a portal right here. Let me see. We'll put one at the mouth of this chamber. Oh, I don't have any wood. Okay, let me get some more wood. And then I'm going to head home. And we'll spend the night. We're not going to come back. We're going to go back to our new location. And in the morning, we're going to start building our home. I want to get that built. And I'm going to keep looking for the location off camera, probably. If I don't find it, you know, we'll keep looking in our next episode. Good morning, everybody. We're on our way over to the new base location. Here we are. We are in one of the forts that's on our new island where we're having our base. And I went ahead and set the portal here. I've got a rug in here. I have a bed up here. Let me go ahead and set my spawn location up here. I have a forge in here just so I can do repairs, and a workbench right here with a little bit of storage. This is all temporary right here. I'm just using it for now. But I want to have my base up here. I want to build right here in this area. So back here is the ocean. And I want to face the ocean. I'm going to have the front of the house facing the ocean. And then I will have a door that looks out on the back. Now we have a troll over there that spawned in. Now you can see what I've done so far is I've started digging out this stream. I think I'm like right around, I've gone past this rock here. I've gone down here. So I've got this dug out down to the other side. And I went ahead and put this little stake wall along here so I could dig without getting mobbed. And it has helped me because I've had that troll come over, and if I just run up here where he doesn't see me anymore, he'll end up leaving. And so it does kind of help with him. And let me show you the other side. I'll just take you to each end real quick before we get started so you can see how far I've gone. I've been digging this out. I haven't gone all the way down yet. And I think I've got it dug out to right over there. And I'm going to keep digging a little bit here. And I'm still debating what to do with the fence. I don't know. I'm probably going to leave it up because it does kind of help deter some of the mobs. And I may bring this fence out longer. I may either take it that way for a ways. I'm hoping that will prevent mobs when they see me over here. They would have to go all the way down there to come back this way. Maybe that will stop them from coming over here. I don't think I can go too far out this way. It gets deep. You know, I would have to use the hoe and raise the ground. I don't really want to get into doing that. It's a little cheesy. You know, I'll use it to do my fireplace, but I'm trying not to use it to surround my base in. Having a stake wall like this, you know, that's pretty, believable, I think. It's not cheesy to do that. I may end up digging it out in the front. I'm hoping I don't have to. You know, if they don't come around the sides, we would be okay. So we're just going to see what happens. You know, when we have a raid, we'll kind of get a good feel of what we need to do. And so I kind of have the same thing going on the other side of the island. I'll show you real quick, and then we'll get started our building. We got a fort over here too, which is nice. I've dug it all out along that side. And we may have to adjust it, do some more digging on it. Now, I am not the best digger. It's hard to get a straight line for me. I always have a hard time with that. So here's the other end of the island. So I'm not sure how far I'm going to take this out. You know, I have it on some, log poles down in the water and put this up top. So we'll see. I may take it out a little longer. I may just go farther that way or bring it around this way. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to have to test it out and see what's the best way. All right, let me get some of the core wood that I've already got cut, and we'll start framing up our base. I have some on the side over here. Yeah, there's some down here. I'm not going to be able to carry it all. I'll just do that. So it's going to be a 5x6 base. So we're going to come across. Let me just put a couple of these down to start with. Trying to decide where I want it at. Just put it here, I think. Now let me change that direction a little bit. And I'll start putting these core wood pieces on it. We're gonna need, this is gonna be 6 pieces wide. 6 pieces wide, so I need one more. I don't know if I should do, maybe I'll come this way more. And let me put this in here. Now it's supported. Let me take out that original one that's there. And put the core wood there. So that's the one side. And now let's go the other direction. You know, I wish it weren't so dark in here. And we'll put just one there and then another whole one. Can I use this size here? I think it's too short. Yeah, let me use this one. There. I haven't really been bothered very much by the gray dwarfs or the trolls. I'm kind of far away from the edge over there. And they don't really notice me up here, so that's kind of nice. It's worked out pretty well. I'd like to get this built today. I'm not doing a huge base. This is going to be like I'm going to have a bed area here. I'm going to have a fireplace here, a double fireplace, so I can put the hearth here later. And I'm going to have a doorway here going to the back. Then this will be some storage, I think. And then over here, I'm going to keep room for the oven and this, you know, the stove when we eventually get it. And then we'll have the front porch here. And then eventually, I might just use this building for some portals. Make this like a portal building. Have several in there. And I may put the kiln and the smelter down here along with a workbench area. And a forge, you know, like a little workshop. I may put that down there. I haven't really decided where I'm going to put it. That's the gist of what I'm doing right now. This is just going to be a basic living area right here. And I'm going to kind of give it a log home look. So we'll see how it comes out. Let me just run these along here for some support. Let me get some more core wood. So we'll get it framed up and then we'll put the outside on and the roof on. Let me eat. I don't have any health or stamina. Thought I heard some gray dwarfs over there. Maybe not. But see, they're not coming over here, even with the noise I'm making. I'm not hearing anything. Let me put some sport under it. I like to frame it out good. Just to give it support, you know, if we're getting attacked, it's going to be strong. There we go. Now let's see how the floor will go on it. Just go on top, I think. I'll need more wood, so let me keep doing this. I'm so excited to get this going. I want to get moved over here, you know. I don't want to have to keep living in between, you know. All right, do I have enough to put one there? All right, we need some regular wood now, I think. I could put some of these up here, I guess. I think it's going to be a nice looking build. I kind of wrote it out on paper. I'm trying not to make it huge. All right, here we're out of some core wood here. I didn't want to make it huge. And I didn't want it to be an exact copy of what I had in my last playthrough. You know, it's going to be similar. I like these types of bases, so. And it's functional. I like my bases to be functional. There we go. Now let's get some regular wood. Let's get the floor in. Want it to go the same direction. And I'm going to put some torches in so you can see what I'm doing. You know, it's getting a little dark in here. I'll move these once we get the floor over there. That's not right. I wish we had found the elder today. It would have been awesome, but I really didn't expect us to find him because he is hard to find. It's hard to find a boss location when you're playing no map. It's just can take a while. So I'm not wanting to do it all in one episode. I'll look some off camera, and if I don't find them, you know, we'll keep looking in the next episode. We'll do part of the day looking. We may do some burial chambers and stuff like that. We could see if we could go ahead and go into the swamp. We did find that one swamp. Be nice to start getting iron. I don't have to defeat the elder to do that. And get some more wood. All right, we've about got our floor done. Let's start putting in the walls. We're gonna have the doors there. All right, let me get some more wood. I've actually been cutting down a lot of the trees on this island just to get more sun on it. You know, it's very dark in the Black Forest. And I don't get any morning sun. I think that's east that way, and all those trees over there are blocking the sun when it's coming up. I get a lot of sun in the late evening. It goes down that way. I might cut down those trees there to see if we can get more daylight over here. It's just so dark over here. I'm gonna have to keep lighting it up in the editor, I think, so y'all can see a little better sometimes. All right. I'm gonna put some more torches down. I want y'all to be able to see. There, y'all should be able to see now with no issues. Now, I'm going to have to raise the ground here. So I want to put the fireplace there, but we're not going to do that yet. I actually think I've made these too tall. I was wanting to do, well, like a... It's going to make it this tall. I think we'll just go all the way up. It doesn't hurt to have a little extra room in here. All right, let me get some more wood. I'll be right back. Here we go. I'm going to make that a little different. I'm going to put a little window there, I think. And I may do them here too. Let's see here. Let me see. I was going to do like this little X. You can put these in here. All right, let me get you there. And I guess I'll use this one up here. There. And that way you can see outside still, but they have smaller holes, and I don't think the bats will be able to get through here if we have a bat event. We'll find out, but I think it'll be good for the bats. So let me put this here. I could put two there, I guess, but it's not going to look good with the roof, I don't think. I'll have to play that by ear. There. We'll see how that turns out. Let me put some here. And I want to put some on that. There. Oh, I'm out of wood. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go sleep for the night. And then we'll come back and we'll continue working on the base. I think we'll be able to get it finished. Alright, let me repair my stuff. And I need to get some more wood. I think I wonder if I have any in here. Might. Nope. Let me cut down this fir tree. I'm going to try and keep some of these small fir ones around, but I'm taking down the big ones. I can always replant them. But you can see the sun is coming up that way. And let me show you how it still stays dark that way. You don't get a whole lot of daylight coming from that direction. I debated taking down those trees, but I don't know if that would help. All right, let's finish this piece over here. Let's see, how's that looking? Get these all lined up. All right, that's nice. Oh, that one's off. How did I do that? All right, come on now. There. Let me put the small... Oh, it's going to rain. That there. And we're going to start doing our roof now anyway. Do we want to go on top of the core wood? Guess we'll try that. I wonder if this is the direction I want to go. Don't want? Yeah, I guess we'll go this way. All right, let me get some more wood. We'll see if the troll comes over. He might hear us. Yeah, look at him. Here he comes. Now watch what he does, right? He's going to come over to the edge of the fence line. I'm just going to run over here. And he'll try and throw rocks. He just stands there, see? And he'll try and throw rocks at a workbench that's down there. You know, because I've put workbenches in different areas. But he's not coming over the fence. He's not trying to get to me because I'm far enough away that he's not coming over here. So that's kind of a relief. I was a little worried I was going to have a lot of trouble with these trolls, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as I was thinking. And let me go from the other side. So this is just going to be a small little living area, basically. Oh, let me get more wood. And see what he does, right, when I get over here. I'll be closer now. I'm going to chop this tree down. Gotta hear me. But he's not coming after me. See that? Isn't that strange? That works for me. I'm happy about it. It's like, yay! Alright, so we'll be able to have this join up. And I need to put some support beams in here still. I'm going to do that. Oh, I need more wood. Well, let's do some of these. I will put some support there. And I'll probably need to put some through here, you know. I've got a lot of core wood. This is gonna look good. Now, another thing I wanted to do with the core wood, I think it's gonna look cool. It's gonna make it look more like a log cabin. Is put them like that. Oh, let me go get some wood. And we're just gonna put it along the bottom part of the house. Just go on 5 up. See how it looks? I think it looks pretty cool. And we got our little peekaboo windows in there. Am I high enough? Yeah. So there's 5 altogether, including the bottom piece. And I'm going to bring the roof out a little bit more too. Gives it some depth to it, and it still looks like a log cabin. Probably need to get some more wood. And that troll left. Oh no, he's still there. But he's just sitting there, hanging out. It's a shame they don't have like some lattice type building pieces that you could just put down here to cover the open space. Maybe I can use some of those X ones or something. I don't know. Let me get some regular wood so we can finish the ceiling. See if he sees us. We'll get closer. What's he gonna do? He's not even bothering. Look at him. He's just hanging out. It's kind of strange. I thought he would come over here. Okay, let's see here. Finish putting the roof up. This would be great. Now I'll be able to sleep in here tonight. There you go. We got our roof up. Let me finish doing this part. Excellent. I'm going to put a bed in here real quick. Oh, I need some more wood. I don't want to put any more core wood. We probably put some support beams across it. Let's see here. How do we want to do that? Let me just put a half one there. I don't even know that that's on the roof there. I guess it is. There we go. And I'm gonna go across this way. Put these up here. I'm out of wood. Alright, let me get some more wood. Look at it. See how it's looking in the daytime? It's looking pretty good. But I will probably put some walls up down here. I'll probably end up doing that, but I'm not going to do it right now. Let's go ahead and put a bed in so I've got a spot to sleep tonight. I like to put two. And it looks like a proper bed, you know? And let's see here. And let me put the corner pieces in. And we're almost done. Come on. I'm gonna have to get more wood, I think. Come on. Oh, that doesn't look right. Fix that. I need more wood. Can I get that? Yeah, still not quite done. We're almost got it. I'll probably put a little porch outside. Not going to do it right now in this episode. I might just do it later. All right, let me get a little bit more wood. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's finish this piece out up here. There we go. I'm gonna have to fix that roof. Not up high enough. There's a gap. Don't like the way that looks. Maybe I'm gonna push it up higher. Is that gonna do it? Nope. Is it like that on the other side? I guess it is. What's it look like on that? Yeah, it's on that side too. I might have to mess around with that. See, it's not there, but it is there. I'll mess around with that off camera. Okay, so let's put the doors on. There we go. Just block that off with that. And over here, we're going to have the fireplace. Let's get that started. And I want it to be a double wide, so eventually I can put a hearth here to replace it, you know. We'll just do a double fireplace. Can't tell if that's actually... There. That's on it. So that's supported. Now let me get up here. Do I have any stones? Just a little bit. I'll have to get some more. We'll try and raise this up. Let me go get a little bit more. I'm going to sleep because it's getting so dark, and we'll do this in the morning. We'll finish the fireplace then. Oh, we don't have a fire. Well, let's just stick a fire in here then, temporarily. Oh, it's a raid. Look at that. Now, I'm curious to see if they get over here. Right? There's shaman over there. And I'm just going to watch to see what they do. And if they get up here, we'll fight them. There's some right over there. See them? Maybe I could shoot that shaman. Nope. They're probably going to break down the fence. There's only 3 there. Now we might get some coming from the sides. Let's see if there are any down here. I don't see any over there. Or there. They're right there. Saw a brute and a shaman. See the trolls just hanging out over there still. You can barely see him. But he's not a part of this raid typically. Let's see if they knock down these spike walls. I'm curious. It's rested. They gonna leave? Let me come up here. I bet they leave. They haven't torn it down yet. There's one leaving there. They're going. That was pretty easy. I'm glad I put that fence there. Alright, let's see if I can get over that. I want this a little bit higher. It's a little too low. I think we want it up. This level, right? This is the level we want it. It's too low where it is. So let me see here. Get my hoe. Oh, I didn't even realize I had it in the wrong slot. Let me see if I can get this actually in there. There. It's like it's going too low. Oh, it's going to this. Let me... I want it to be like to here. Might bring it up. No. You put more rock in there. Still going too low. I don't know why. You know, I came up higher. Didn't I? Let me get it up higher. Let's see if we can get it up here. Not doing it. Maybe like if I get over here. A little hard to get that up. Let me see what this will do. And now get on this. What's it gonna do? That's a little better there. I'm gonna leave it like that. And can't get that there. How come, let's see if I can... And now it dropped it over there. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, okay. I want it to be like this high. There. That's better. I think we got it. That's turned the wrong way. There. Didn't want a lot of dirt on the ground. There's a little bit there, but not bad. All right, let's build this up. And we're gonna go 3 high. Let me get some more wood. But see how dark it stays here? I mean, it's the middle of the day, and it's pretty dark. I think that's the one thing I don't like about being in the Black Forest. It's just so dark. It is pretty over here, though. I do enjoy being here. I really wasn't sure if I would, but I am enjoying it here. Look at that. We had a great view of the ocean. I had debated building something on top of the troll cave because, you know, they can't destroy that. But it's really not a very big area up there. So I don't know if I'll put anything over there or not. I could put my portals over there. I'm thinking about putting the portals in here, though. But, you know, I may just leave the workbench and the forge over there, and I could put all the upgrades in it. Have a little storage in there. I could make that a little portal building. Just put portals on different levels. That might be interesting. Alright, let's finish building this out. Yeah, I think if you can get your chimney 3 high, that you won't have bats coming down in it on a bat event. I did do a test of that on a little test world I have, and I didn't get bats coming down. I had a 3 high chimney, none came through it, and I didn't have any come through these openings, so I think those are going to be safe. Let's put a ladder over here so we can finish this up. Probably gonna have to get on the top. And let's see, we may go one more. Just bring it all the way up. The higher the better if it keeps the bats out of the base, because I want to get short timer over here. Maybe we'll try doing that in the next episode. We'll see. I think what we're going to have to do to tame him and get him over here is go to the meadows down there and get him to chase us over here into a taming pit here. And we're going to have to try and make sure there aren't any enemies along the way, on the way over there, you know, and make sure they don't kill him trying to get him over here. It's going to be an interesting thing to do, but I'm hoping we can do it. All right, let me get a little more wood. Okay, here we go. So I think we need to go down here. All right, let's see here. Now let's go back up there. That is not looking right. I want it to connect, yeah, to there. Let me move that out of the way. Can't tell. That's not level. There, I think that's right. There we go. And I think I'll just, for now, I'm just going to do these. There we go. Now we should have a working chimney. Let's get the fireplace set up. Oh, I don't have any stones. Let me get some stones. Thought I had some over here. Yeah, there's some. Too much. I'm still heavy. Okay. Now it's going to feel like home. And we'll put some cooking stations on this side. And then we'll have the cauldron over here when we get it. Let's see here. I think we could just put this up here. What do you think? I think it's looking pretty good. I'm going to put some storage over here. And probably over here. And I was planning on doing the stove over here. But I could do the stove on this side when we get it. And put storage on this side and this side. And I'm going to put a table here. And we'll try and put stuff around here. Around the bed for our comfort, so we can get a higher rested bonus. I'll start working on that too. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. Let me know what you think. Let's see if you can get a good look. Let me open that. I think it looks better open. And now, see, that's our view. That's going to be nice. So it was a pretty good episode. I think we made some progress looking for the elder. I'm going to keep looking a little bit. I do need to fix the edges on this roof. They're not even. I can do that. Yeah, but we made some good progress looking for the elder. I'm hoping we're in the right area. I'm going to go over there probably off camera and do a little more looking. If I don't find him, we'll just keep looking in the next episode also. And we may go over to that swamp, you know, no point. I don't think we have to wait to beat the elder to go in the swamp. We could start finding our way through there also. So I think that'll be interesting too. And we got our initial base location set up. I do need to extend the roof. This is what it's going to look like. Is that even? No, it's not high enough. Yeah, I'll bring it around one more. I don't know that I want to do 2 more. I think that'd be too much. Yeah, I'll play around with it, but yeah, we're going to extend it just a little bit. And also on this side also. So you got a little bit of a roof there too. And I may enclose the bottom part. We could end up putting our cauldron upgrades down here. And, you know, if we have an event and something gets inside here and comes over to the island, I don't want them going under there and causing havoc, destroying the base. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll keep working on this and getting everything looking better, get this roof lined up. And it might look a little bit better in the next episode, but I really do like how I did this piece, and it looks good. I like that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later.